Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and I am coming at you with a food haul. I got a lot of videos to pump out today, you guys. I am going to flood you with videos, but I hope that you watch them all because I'm taking my time out to do them first of all, but they are imperative or informative on some things that's going to be going on, some great news and some great things to show you guys. Right now, I'm going to be showing you some things that I'm going to be doing some reviews on, and they are vegetarian food products. Now, look at my eyelash. I don't know what that is. Anyway, all right, you guys. So, what I did was I went to my local food market, and that is Giants, and I got some things that some of you may be shocked that they actually have in a certain aisle. They have a aisle that has all organic and natural foods, whether that's cereals, kashi products, stuff like that. All kinds of whole grain breads and stuff like that. They have an aisle specifically for these items. This eyelash is getting on my nerves. Okay, so I got some stuff in that aisle. I'm going to show you guys something that I was shocked to see that they have. And I also got something at the Dollar Tree. So let's get the Dollar Tree out of the way first. They had these breads, which are garlic flatbread, take and bake. They're brushed with olive oil. They have 0 trans fats. You can heat it up for 8 to 10 minutes. And it says, this is just a little sign that a lot of people or certain products use that say that it's perfect for vegetarians. I don't know if you see it. It says suitable for vegetarians. That's a little sign. Okay, well, what you can do with this is, you can use this for your little spaghetti dinners and just, you know how you order from Papa John's and stuff and they have those breadsticks? Well, you can make that out of this. Okay, and just use some marinara sauce to dip it in. That could be just a light lunch for you. Or you can pair it with what you're already fixing if you want to make some homemade pizzas and have breadsticks on the side. Or if you want to make a spaghetti dinner or lasagna or whatever. But as for me, what I'm going to use it for is, this is going to be a pizza crust for me. And Nene and I love making vegetarian pizzas. That's one of our little things that we make as a treat for ourselves. So I'm just going to simply put some traditional spaghetti sauce, and I said traditional because you have to be careful when you're being a vegetarian that the spaghetti sauce that you have is not flavored with meat. I'm going to do a separate video telling you guys some theories I have about meat, some things that I've noticed, some research that I've done, and some things that I've noticed about myself as being a vegetarian now and being so almost a month. I'm going to do a separate video. I like to separate my videos on subjects so that you guys don't have to watch an entire video about something that you're not interested in, if you understand what I'm saying. But this is just $1, you guys, at Dollar Tree. The nutritional facts, if you need it, is 150 calories per serving, and you get 4 servings out of this. Okay, so we can make a homemade vegetarian pizza, just load it up with the, some sauce, load it up with some veggie shredded cheese, or you can use regular cheese, but I use veggie shredded cheese, which is not real cheese, but it melts and everything perfectly. And then I just just place some onions, some mushrooms, some yellow, green, and red peppers, some black olives, all that good stuff. I just put it on here, and you have vegetable pizza. So this is $1, you guys, and then it's already flavored with garlic, already brushed with olive oil in the dough. So, all right, so I got a couple of those. What I do is I freeze these. So needless to say, I got, I think, 6 of them, because Pootie and Daddy may want to fix a meat pizza or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, any of them. Here, baby. That's yours. Daddy has to have, he is so specific, you guys, it makes me sick. He has to have potato rolls. He has to have, y'all already know, because people that's been riding with me for a minute, y'all know Daddy is very specific, and he wants what he wants. He got king baby syndrome. We just a hot mess, because I'm a big baby. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know. And then he got king baby syndrome. We just, Alright, you guys, so let's start with the vegetarian stuff. Okay, so let me start off with the cheese. I have to have this cheese all the time in the house. This is the veggie cheese that I've been telling you guys about. This tastes like real cheese, and it melts perfectly good. So what we did last night, we had for dinner, Nene and I had hot veggie sandwiches, and what I did was I toasted the whole grain bread, laid that on a cookie sheet with a slice of this. I sauteed some eggplant, some squash, some onion, some mushrooms, and some green peppers. I sauteed that all together, and some fresh garlic. I sauteed that all together, put that on the toasted bread with the melted cheese, made a sandwich of it, and it was on 12 grain bread, whole grain bread, and it was delicious. And then they said it tastes just like a cheesesteak, because what she did was she drizzled a little bit of salt-free ketchup, and also sugar-free not salt-free, sugar-free ketchup, and also a little bit of mustard. It tastes just like a cheesesteak, because the mushrooms, you got to remember, have a beefy taste to them. So, long story short, I'm trying to give you guys recipes while I'm going along, and showing you what I'm going to be using this stuff for. But this cheese is the business. It comes in American, it comes in cheddar, it comes in sharp cheddar, it comes in Swiss, and it comes in pepper jack. They also have mozzarella shredded. They also have shredded cheddar in the same brand. If you want to know the brand, this is the brand. Gladysy Nutritional Foods. It looks like this. You can find this cheese in your produce department. Usually wherever you find tofu, and wherever you find like veggies that's already sliced up, or pre-cut fruits and stuff, it's right in that aisle. Business. Alright, that is one thing I got. I also am going to be doing a review on these items, so I'll be telling you guys how good they work. I'll show you guys dishes I'm going to make out of it. But this is, it's called Veggie Lean. It's by Light Life. 8 grams of protein, 0 fat. That's one of the things I'm really enjoying. I'm eating fats from the other things I'm eating, like inside my dishes, but it's not coming from animal product fat, okay, which is a different type of fat. This is called Veggie Lean ground beef style veggie protein. It basically is like TVP probably, okay. So we can use this in your vegetable lasagna. You can use this in your stuffed shells, but you cook this just like ground beef, you guys. Nutritional value, you get 6 servings, 7 servings in a package. It has 0 fat, 0 trans fat, 0 saturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, monounsaturated fat, total fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 5%, carbs 3 grams, 2 grams, and protein is 8 grams, 14%. So we can use this to make, also we can make some bacon cheeseburgers, and I'm going to show you why I said bacon cheeseburgers. We're on to the next item. This is by the same company, which is called Light Life Smart Bacon. 2 grams of protein per strip, 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, all that good stuff. So we're going to use this to make our own bacon cheeseburgers, healthy style. So I got these, and again I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm fixing these dishes and also how they taste. That's one of the questions I get from a lot of people. This is called Italian sausage, vegetable or veggie protein sausages. This is how it looks. And as far as calories, it's 140 per link. This does have fat in it. Fat calories are 7. Cholesterol 0. Carbs is down to 5. So it's just a great product to use. But we're going to make some. Peppers out of it. Sausage and peppers. So we're going to use some onions, some green peppers, a little bit of spaghetti sauce, and put this on a hot dog roll, a whole wheat hot dog roll. So, and you also can make some spaghetti out of this with, chop this up in chunks, pair it with some spaghetti, and also some onion and green pepper and all that red pepper, and make a Italian spaghetti out of it. But I'm going to show you some dishes I'm going to make with that. I also got, this is from Veggie Patch. It's Meatless Meatballs. Zero trans fat, no artificial preservatives or flavors. Excellent source of protein. And this is what they look like. You can make meatball subs out of this. You can make spaghetti and meatballs with the garlic bread like they do on the picture. Okay. I've been hearing about this product for a long time, and everybody says they love it. Anybody that's a vegetarian say they love this. They love the chicken patty. They love the Asian style burger, and they love Morningstar barbecue ribs. They love them. So we're going to make our fake McDonald's McRib out of this. And if you knew what they did to their food, trust and believe me, you would stick with this one. But I am going to talk about that today really quickly. Well, I don't know about quickly because my videos, as you can see, is starting to be a little long. But that's because I just want to give you guys all the information I can. That's my way of helping. That's my way of enlightening. That's my way of informing you guys. Maybe about something that you may don't already know. So I don't really look at the count on the video anymore. So everybody love these. It's 210 calories, cholesterol free, excellent source of protein. You get 2 ribs, you guys, in this whole package. This is why it's important for us not to buy packaged food all the time if we want to keep our costs down. And that's why I try to come at you guys and come with recipes that we can make in our own home, because this only has 2 riblets in it, you guys, 2. And this cost me about $3.50. Now, I got it on sale, of course, but this was about $3.50 for 2. And I'm showing you guys how to make several meals for less than $3, and it could feed you for a couple of days. You understand what I'm saying? So what you do is you make sure you have half and half. If you want to have things like this and treat yourself to these kind of things sometimes, well, the other days during the week you want to make sure that you have meals that you're fixing at your own home, that you're being creative with, but also maintaining in your budget. Okay? Another item I wanted to show you guys was by Light Life as well. These are called Smart Wings. 13 grams of protein, very low in fat. It's called vegetable protein wings. Yes, it's no longer, you guys, the issues. Remember back in the day when somebody said they was vegetarian, we knew they was eating wheatgrass all day and lettuce sandwiches and nothing else. It's not the same no more, you guys. It really isn't. Now, it's a bad, and it's an upside and a downside to that. The downside is that you're seeing more heavier vegetarians. Not necessarily coming from this kind of stuff, but just because it's a combination of, I'll get into this further in my next video, but I think it's, my theory is it's a combination of using too many grains accompanied with your fruits and stuff like that, because when it travels in your body, what's happening is normally if you travel, your fruits travel through your body, they come out, okay? But when it's combined with the grains and the fruits, it's fighting. Okay, so it's not eliminating as much as it would if you were just incorporating mainly just fruits and vegetables. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So I think that it's a collaboration, it's a combination of a lot of different factors. But overall, it is a lot of variety out there for people that are trying to turn to vegetarian, be a vegetarian. And I think that it's a process. I think it's a process because, you know, the first step is adjusting your palate. The second step would be watching everything that you eat. The next step would be being wiser with your food choices and your recipes and being more creative. And the third step is probably a more rigid step. That's when you become a stricter vegetarian. That's when you become almost anal about some things. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm on my first or second step. Okay, I'm doing a pretty good job. I haven't eaten meat in almost a month. I feel great. My skin is looking better. The scale is reflecting it. I'm not discussing that, letting it speak for itself. Y'all already know why. But it's working. So, and more importantly, above everything else, I've said it over and over and over again, but people still ask, I'm not doing it just for weight loss. That's not my main focus. What you may want it to be is maybe something differently than what it is. You may say, oh, you need to do it for weight loss. I say I'm doing it for health reasons. I'm doing it to become a healthier and better me, and weight loss because of that will come. Okay, so yet again, I had to answer that question. So, these are Smart Wings. They have buffalo sauce on them. You get 8 wings in this package. So, that is some of the things I got. I also want to show you guys, guess what I found? One of my girls had told me about this. The market now sells Bob Red Mill products, you guys. Yes, my local food market actually sells Bob's Red Mill products. We do fix a lot of vegetarian pizzas. I'm going to make a meat-free chicken pot pie one day next week, I think. But this is gluten-free, dairy-free, wheat-free pizza crust, whole wheat. All you just simply want to do is just add warm water, 2 eggs, and olive oil, and a packet of yeast, which is somewhere in here, they said. But I have actually Bob Red Mill's yeast as well, and that's how you can make an economical way of making your own homemade pizzas. This was about $2.50, but you can use this 8 times. So, alright, so they have it at your local store, so make sure you try to look for it at least to see if you can find it. I also got this that I was shocked to see was at the store. This is a must-have for many, many, many vegetarians and vegans in their home. This is something that you can change the whole taste of your TVP, and they have it in your local market. You just have to see if your market has it, but they should have it, and we don't have to order these items. I was looking everywhere for this online. I found it in my local food market. This was, I think, about $3, maybe $3.50. It's gluten-free. This changes your TVP. Remember I said that you can use this in the water to change your TVP? This is it. Okay? So I got that. I use lots of peppers, you guys, in all of my dishes. I try to use peppers. I use onions. I use mushrooms. I slip in eggplant and squash and stuff. But I definitely use this in every dish. We're probably going to make some stuffed peppers with this. Yeah. With some brown rice and our, yeah, or we use TVP. I got some spaghetti noodles. And I got some of this Bolt House. This was 2 for $7. You guys that's into juicing and things like that, I prefer to eat my calories and eat my vitamins, but I do want to have this on hand so when I do want something as like a snack or something like that. This altogether has 3 apples, a half a pineapple, a mango, a kiwi, and a banana. And if you really think about it, once you buy all of those things regular price, because it's a half of whole pineapple, once you buy all of those things, it's going to come to more money than this product is. So this is a great thing to have on hand. Yes, you can, you know, make it yourself, but you know, that's up to you. Serve it cold, of course. It does have green tea, spinach, broccoli. It has wheatgrass, barley grass. It has garlic in it, blue and green algae. It has Jerusalem artichokes in it. It has all kinds of stuff in it, you guys, besides the stuff I just told you. So it once you want, and the ounces are, this is a quart. So once you wind up paying for all of that stuff, if you make it yourself, you guys, literally you're paying more than this. This was 2 for $7, so that makes it $3.50. If you was to buy all of that stuff, it would cost you more than $3.50, if you understand what I'm saying. So this is called Green Goodness Fruit Smoothie, loaded with veggies and good stuff. It's 8 servings per container. This is called Boathouse Farms Amazing Mango Fruit Smoothie. This has 3 1/4 mangoes, a banana, 3 1/2 oranges, and 6 1/2 apples in it. It also has pineapples, banana puree, orange juice, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A, iron, calcium, orange juice. Has a lot of different stuff in it. So 8 servings, 1 quart, which is 32 ounces, and this is what this looks like. So those 2 things I got. I'm weird, call me weird and call me old, but prunes, to me, I love them. I used to steal them from my grandmother when I was a fat kid. Alright, she's like, your fat tail don't need to be eating no prunes. But I used to steal them from her, my grandmother, because she used to stash stuff, and I used to go in her stash and eat some of them. And one time, let me tell you a quick story. One time she had some wheat germ, and I thought it was some granola or something. So my fat tail, I'm up there, I'm like, I'm gonna steal some of her granola. So I went to go eat, and I was like, ew, what's this? And she was like, that's what your fat tail get. That's what your fat tail get for trying to steal some wheat germ, being greedy. Anyway, alright, so I got these prunes, you guys. There's no sugar added. They have cherry. I got the cherry essence. They have regular too, but I got the cherry essence. They have lemon essence, orange essence, all kinds. But I got the cherry essence, and I like prunes. Plus, yeah, I don't have any problem now with being a vegetarian with any constipation or movement or anything like that. Trust me. But and I got gas galore, but that's a whole nother story. And I'm one of those dainty women that I don't. Chuck will tell you, Kianna don't fart or nothing like that, and will get mad if you do it. So, alright, last but not least, I did get some breads. I've been wanting bagels, but bagels just have, that's mine. Bagels be having way too much calories, so I love these thin breads, you guys, because it's an opportunity for me to be able to get the taste of whatever it is I want, but then I don't have to worry about having too much bread, and I don't have to worry about having too many carbs or calories. I can try to cut it. Again, it's about making healthier choices, not excluding something altogether out of my diet, but making better choices for me. Okay, so these are, I've been craving raisin bread so much, and I haven't had it in years, since I was little. These are 100 calories, 110 calories per whole bagel. I just want to pair it with some, low-fat cream cheese. And they're thin, so you're not having that extra bread that you really don't have to have, and you still have the taste of a bagel. Then I also got one that said everything. I love the one that has everything in it. So it has everything. It has onion, all that kind of stuff. I love that. So, yeah. So that concludes my healthy vegetarian haul. I hope that it has enlightened you to some things that maybe you can incorporate as meat-free days. And also letting you guys know this lash is getting on my last nerve. Also letting you guys know about some things that I'm going to be doing some reviews on to be able to show you guys dishes out of these things. And it doesn't take a lot of money, but we're going to create a lot of different dishes out of those things that I showed you guys. And we're going to eat really great foods. We don't have to feel like we don't have, if they are eating meatball subs, we can have them too. That's a great thing, and that's a great security to know that you don't have to, be looking at somebody else's dish and feeling like you're, excluded from enjoying what they're enjoying. No, we can just do it in a smarter way. And I pride myself on most of the dishes that I've ever shown you guys. Even when I was on Atkins, I tried to get it to taste similar to what you may be desiring. That also keeps you on the program that you may be on, whatever that is. And it also keeps us from being or feeling deprived. If you want something that tastes like a cheesesteak, As I told you guys before, fix that hot sandwich, veggie sandwich. I promise you, if you put a little bit of ketchup on it, a little bit of mustard, I promise you that will taste. It will, and the cheese, the veggie cheese, whether you use veggie cheese or not, or regular cheese, it will make you think. Seriously, it tastes similar to a cheesesteak. Sounds weird because it's just vegetables, but I'm trying to tell you that it will. So, alright you guys, we are cooking today. It's fattening day, yes it is, but I haven't cooked for my family in a little while, as far as daddy. I'm going to, I cook for Pootie and me and the kids all the time because we eat vegetarian stuff. But daddy has been left out for a little while, and mama got to treat daddy good and fix him some mac and cheese, my famous mac and cheese recipe. So if you guys want to see that again, you guys still enjoy it no matter how many times I've shown you guys for holidays. But yeah, this is not the mac and cheese we want to fix all the time, but you can fix this like every 2 or 3 months. We haven't had it in our home since Christmas, and now it's March. It's almost March. So yeah, so we can do it today. Just limit your portion sizes, all that good stuff. You already know. Y'all ain't new to this. Y'all true to this, I'm pretty sure. So, alright you guys, I love you all so much. Next video. Be blessed.